Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about nCent, and this is going to be another ICO review. As you can see there's the URL if you guys want to go to it. So nCent is a blockchain protocol that provides recursive incentives. So basically, to summarize it, the goal of the nCent community is to build the foundations for activating a community through monetary incentives in order to achieve complex solutions. So individuals among a community will receive incentives for contributing to the solution of a problem or identifying another person who can contribute to a solution. So basically, people that kind of find problems and find the solutions to those problems will be given the nCent token for all of their work. So now we can talk about the teams and the advisors. So we have three different really prominent team members, one from Stanford, another from MIT, and another one that worked previously with Google Uber. So a lot of these guys have worked with some really powerful companies, which will be very useful when you're investing in a cryptocurrency or when you're investing in a project or looking at a project to use, because these are the people that are going to really push your product and really push the advancement of it. So among the advisors and the contributors to nCent, there are several Stanford professors and venture capitalist idols, such as Naval, who is a venture capitalist idol. And so it's very, unique to see some people that that have invested in the project that, believe in it, because if they're able to believe in it, maybe you could as well. So now we're going to look at how advanced the project is and the token utility. So nCent has a light paper, which for those of you that don't know what that is a kind of short technical paper, a non-technical paper, but it's a short version of it. So no details have actually been presented regarding the development of the roadmap, but there are some significant seed investors like we just talked about. So for the token utility, the nCent token is called nCent and is used as a fungible representation of incentives. So users of the nCent token will be rewarded for the efforts in nCent tokens, and the market value capitalization of the nCent will likely increase with the usage of the platform. Detailed token economics for nCent were not yet published. That's actually kind of a little disadvantage there that they haven't actually published the token economics for it. But as you saw, there were a few good things about the token economics. So now we can talk about the product. So nCent is building its own base layer protocol and not building on the existing blockchain such as Ethereum. The consensus mechanism used by nCent is the Federated Byzantine Agreement, by way of which Stellar, another cryptocurrency, is actually using. So the nCent blockchain is designed to support a wide range of use cases for incentive markets. Users are rewarded for spreading the word and sharing information that is contributing to a desired outcome. Potential use cases include entertainment, events, loyalty programs, and even employee referral programs. So there's a lot of different things that you can actually use this token for, which gives it some value. So now we can talk about the strengths and the weaknesses. So for the strength side, the portfolio of nCent investors is very impressive. Among them are some of the leading Silicon Valley VCs, Naval, like I just talked about, and the founder of AngelList and the Winklevoss twins. So the Winklevoss twins are very prevalent in cryptocurrency. They are assumed to have about $1 billion in Bitcoin. So they're pretty, big investors. So if they think that they see some sort of potential, I think a lot of people are going to think that as well. So the nCent team has a strong collective educational and academic background and is well connected with Silicon Valley and its innovative hub. So the potentials of opportunities for different applications that can be built on top of the nCent protocol are huge. One of the most obvious use cases is that nCent could be used as a recruitment sector. So that's one of the bigger use cases that the platform is going to potentially be used for. And furthermore, the use cases are as broad as a search for people, products, or items. These are all domains that are currently dominated by the world's largest conglomerates, such as Google, Amazon, Facebook, and Microsoft. So this is a multi-billion US dollar market. So this is something that they could potentially tackle. And even if they were, able to earn 10% of the business, that would be a substantial amount for the market. So now we can talk about the weaknesses or threats. nCent is claiming that it's outperforming established cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of processing speed, scalability, and insuring, and other dimensions. So this is kind of a problem because they are saying they're able to compete with these, tens of billions of dollars worth of cryptocurrency platforms. So the truth is that while nCent is building its protocol and big establishments in cryptocurrencies are consistently working to improve on these points mentioned and may provide significantly better features in the not distant future when nCent launches. So they're actually going to be able to possibly compete with them. It is not fair to compare these future states of nCent protocols with the current state of Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are established cryptocurrencies, so it's not really that good of an idea to, kind of put it to one that's not. So incentivizing the spreading of commercial information may actually lead to even higher amounts of spam, which is going to be a huge problem on the network. So if you can imagine a social network on top of nCent where people are actually trying to spread the word about a threatener that is taking place in a city, other users may get a lot of these commercial posts in their feed and eventually may decrease to their usage of a social media platform like Facebook or other things like that. So these incentives on Facebook don't exist, so it actually might be a problem for nCent if spam is actually a problem. So nCent didn't even publish a detailed white paper, a development roadmap, and an idea for their token economics, which is going to be a problem for people that are trying to get in on it very early on, or investors, because you don't get to see the actual points that nCent is trying to actually make. So you can check out our verdict. So we're rating it an A overall. The team is an A. Investors and advisors is an A+. The concept and idea is an A-. Stage of development is an A-, and community strength is an A-. So thank you so much. For more information, you can join the Telegram channel, subscribe to our newsletter, and like our fan page. All of that is going to be in the description below. You can also follow us on Twitter if you have that as well. And so you can hear about the most exciting ICOs before the hype actually hits.